What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SoFi stock, but we are also going to be covering those legacy bank earnings that literally just came out Friday morning. They literally grouped pretty much, five big banks all together, and we're going to be looking at a couple of those bank earnings and to see what is really happening with SoFi's competitors, because we know these analysts love to group SoFi as a bank. So let's see exactly how these companies are doing. And I promise you guys, you're going to get 100% the truth. You are not going to get those analysts spin off on earnings, try to cover the good things and, leave out the bad things. You're going to get the truth of what's really happening in this digital shift. So be sure to smash the like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes on the video. Don't forget to drop a comment. What are you thinking about the SoFi stock heading into the Q4 earnings? Do you think it's going to be a big beat? 2024 guidance. I want to hear all your guys' comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the support. Let's get into the video. All right, guys. So I had my video planned out a little bit differently, but the truth is that Seeking Alpha, they posted all the actual earnings, numbers right on this, spread right here. And they just took them all off. It's like they tried to cover for the banks and, hide the true earnings. So they were all listed, the exact revenue, EPS and stuff. And now there's like a spinoff. And I'm going to show you what they actually say and then show you guys what really happened. So as you can see, Bank of America, check this out. This is what they got as the headline. Bank of America Q4 earnings tops consensus. Net interest income in line, non-interest income trails. Hey, that sounds pretty good, right? That sounds pretty good on paper, how they worded that. It's exactly what the analysts do to SoFi continuously. They word the things that are negative to the top. They don't show the deposits. They don't show the users, the revenue growth, the EBITDA. They don't show that. They show Okay, cool. We're going to cover Bank of America. JP Morgan, Q4 earnings beat as economy stays resilient. Sees strong 2024 net interest income. Hey, guys, we're a bank. JP Morgan is showing some pretty good numbers. We should be up right now, right? And there's another one they took off of here. What you're going to be covering is Wells Fargo. As you can see, they don't have the headline, but we're going to be, looking at those three and comparing them to SoFi. Let's look at the stock prices right now off of what you heard. All right, guys, we can see JP Morgan up pretty solid pre-market. Guys, I'm up pretty early right now. 8:15 filming, 2%. I like it. JP Morgan, strong 2024. Economy's looking resilient. I told you guys the truth. Bank of America was not looking very hot on the earnings. They tried to spin it off on that little headline that it was, decent, but nope. The market really sees what's going on, negative 2.56%. Of course, SoFi down pre-market 1.2%. We're not in the group of JP Morgan in 2024. We are in the negative of Bank of America, guys. You can see it doesn't matter what comes out. All good news, all bad news. SoFi will get the bad news. We can't be up in the pre-market from JP Morgan comparison. We can't be up because Bank of America has fallen off a cliff. We got to be down. So there you see it. But now I'm going to show you the true earnings, what's going on behind these earnings. Now, you guys saw on Seeking Alpha, it looked pretty solid, right? SoFi's second largest competitor, Bank of America, this is a joke, guys. This isn't really true. Posted incredible Q4 revenue growth of negative 4%. Congrats on the strong performance, Bank of America. Sincerely from the stock go. They're not going to put that on Seeking Alpha. The stock probably be down 5%. They'd probably be suing. They're probably giving them a bonus right now to change the headline. Look at this crap, guys. Q4 adjusted 23.5 million revenue. That's this earnings that they just reported. Q4 2022. 24.5 million. They are down $1 billion. They are down 4%. We'll move a little bit further, guys. Let's look at net income. You can't hide behind net income. This is the true profit, guys. Q4 2023, 5.9 billion. Last year, Q4 2022, 7.1 billion. That looks down to me. Negative 17% growth. Oh, wow, guys. Negative 17% growth on the net income. Negative 4% revenue growth. That is the true legacy banking earnings for you guys. There's nothing to hide. StockGo doesn't hide it. StockGo gives you the real numbers. Hey, if SoFi was an analyst right now, we had the SoFi analyst covering the Bank of America, I want to see a 15% downgrade And I don't want to sugarcoat, oh, the ratios, the deposits, the users. I want to say your revenue growth is falling off of a fucking cliff and your net income looks like shit. That's what the analysts should say. That's what the update should be, okay? That's the truth, okay? Screw these twists. These guys cover us. They got us at like $10. Screw Bank of America. SoFi's third largest competitor, Wells Fargo, posted incredible Q4 revenue growth, up 2%. Congrats on the strong performance, Wells Fargo. Revenue up 2%. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. 2%. I mean, golly. I mean, 10 years go by, you got a 15% growth. That's not bad for a decade of growth. Average deposits of 1.3 trillion, down 3%. They are losing deposits. I wish we could go into, there we go. Net interest income. You can't hide. You can't hide. Of 12.8 billion, down 5%. They are losing profits. They are losing revenue. They are losing profit. Everything, guys. Everything's going down. But let's check it. Let's take a look at the stock real quick. Wells Fargo is down 1%. Guys, these investors inside of these stocks, they don't even care about the earnings no more. They are trying to ride a narrative that these companies are doing decent and just soak up the dividend, for the rest of eternity, okay? These companies are trash. That's why they get a 10 PE ratio. They're going backwards. I don't care if they do 100 billion revenue a quarter. I don't care if they do a trillion revenue per quarter. The revenue is going backwards. Since when is revenue going backwards a good thing or something to gloat about? They are losing in the race of the innovation, the tech, the mobile. Everything is going backwards. You just saw those earnings. Now, once again, we're not going to go into the JP Morgan earnings. I have nothing bad to say about the JP Morgan earnings, guys. I'm not saying every legacy bank is absolutely terrible. You can see they beat. Economy stays resilient. Sees strong 2024 net interest income. Guys, JP Morgan is the cream of the crop, okay? I'm saying that these other banks are failing miserably, okay? JP Morgan is leading the way, okay? So we're not going to look at their earnings because it was a little confusing because of their acquisition of those failing banks and stuff like that. So the numbers are all off. And guys, I think personally, SoFi is going to post an amazing profit. You're going to really see those cost savings kick in, because they don't have those branches. Look at this. This is the updated 2023 branches, the inside stores. SoFi, solid, 0. JP Morgan, 5,117. Wells Fargo, 4,521. Bank of America, 4,029. The digital shift, the younger generation, this is where you're really going to see SoFi get back to the customer and still turn a profit, because they don't have those, massive amount of branches out there, hurting their costs that are not being used very dramatically. So this is going to really show on our Q4 earnings, guys. When we try to turn a profit, I guarantee you SoFi is going to turn a nice profit for us because of that cost saving, digital friendly, mobile first, one-stop shop, guys. So this is what I'm investing in. I'm investing in the opposite of what's been going on for the past 200 years. I want to invest in a new generation, innovation. I don't see anybody my age, 20 to 30, walking in left and right inside of these branches. I think it's a waste of time, and they're going to continue to pay the price the longer they sit on these. All right, guys, you've seen the truth. You saw the exact revenue growth and net income growth. Not even growth. I mean, we're seeing negative in the legacy banking market, guys. The truth. And you see the spinoff on the headlines, Seeking Alpha, trying to hide what's really going on behind these companies. So, guys, I think right now SoFi is going to have a blowout Q4 and the 2024 guidance, just like we've seen with JP Morgan, strong 2024, guys. We should be up right now. You can see the SoFi stock is down. This is headlines with Wells Fargo and Bank of America. We're getting grouped into those legacy banking companies, guys. Everything is backwards. You need to realize that is just how it goes. Maybe the story changes with SoFi once we turn a profit, and we'll see what these analysts start saying about the company, because the company's profitable, growing profits. I mean, we'll see what they tend to say as our negative is. It's going to be some weird spinoff like accounting or ratios, capacity, just dumb shit that doesn't really make sense, okay? So once again, be sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to drop a comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.